Hey guys, this is Rich from Greenways Car Care Products. When you guys do auto detailing, sometimes having a vacuum that's on the ground and you're pulling around is a pain in the butt. You hit the car with it, it gets tangled up underneath the tires, the cord, all these different things. So what this is here is just my setup. And what I did is I pulled it back for you guys a little bit so you could see, but this is a pool hose. And what's nice about this is the chances of this breaking in terms of cracking are very, very slim. They're very durable. And also the cuffs for this reverse thread, so they're not going to pull apart. This actually threads into this cuff. And depending on what style attachment you want to use, you could get anywhere from, I believe these are 1.5 up to 2 inch attachments. So you could kind of switch the cuff out to fit the type of attachment. I've always used this crevice tool for detailing for 20 years almost. So this is one I would just use for the whole car. Some people don't like that. They want a wider attachment, but this is simply a pool hose. I'm kind of particular, so I bought this cover online that simply pulls over this blue part here to cover it. But this is just a cover that's washable. I bought it online. That usually people use it inside their house so it doesn't scratch, I think, the moldings and stuff like that with their home vacuum. But this is about 30 foot in length, and they're relatively cheap. Sometimes this pool hose is cheaper than your actual standard hose that you would buy for a vacuum. And the last thing I like about it is that, again, I don't know if I said this or not, but it's not going to kink on you guys. It's super, super flexible. Some of those cheap plastic hoses, you end up losing suction. This is, I believe, 30 foot. And if you're wondering if this will work with your vacuum or not, don't ever go by the horsepower. That's all nonsense. What you want to actually do is lift in the CFM. That's very, very important. These are the numbers you want to look at. Definitely the CFM. It's one of the most important numbers to look at. Most people think the horsepower is the number to look at. That really doesn't mean anything. This is kind of like an intermediate vacuum. It's nothing crazy. It's just for my personal use, but having this vacuum with this 30 foot has plenty of suction on it. Hopefully this video helps you guys out.